Now, very quickly before the video starts, I do want to mention that this video was originally recorded long before this recent ban wave yesterday, where Valve sent out one-year trade bans to XP farmers for using exploits to get extra Armory credits, which for what those exploits were was just essentially you get an invite to a deathmatch lobby, but the match you'd enter wasn't a deathmatch, but it was at the same time. Unlike deathmatch where it has a timer, it had rounds. And then if you had 5 passes equipped, getting just 1,000 score in a 10-minute deathmatch would give you 50+ stars, making this at the time the fastest way to unlock the most amount of stars possible. Now, at the same time this known exploit was taking place, doing this legit way would take some players a full day to do so. And since Valve has trade banned all the new items from the Armory update from even being listed on the market for a week, new higher tier skins such as the A1S Fade will become much more rare, at least for the time being, as thousands of players with stars in their account can't do anything but receive and buy skins. Long story short, just nothing can leave their account, but anything can go into it. Now, ever since last night, Valve sent out 2 updates, one being official and one being a shadow update, where Valve has handed out 1-year trade bans to players who got into these lobbies, which include near every big name content creator alongside 17,000 other players and counting. Now, with this method being out of the picture for the fastest way to earn stars, today's video we're going to break down the rarities for these new skins, the odds of unboxing them, how much they cost, alongside the fastest way to earn XP in a legit manner that won't get you banned. Now, today's video sponsor is Skins Monkey. Skins Monkey is a buying but most notably trading marketplace for all your Counter-Strike needs. Skins Monkey offers a wide variety of skins. Once you find the item you want, hit trade for either items you currently have or for one of many deposit options. You can use my code MANDO for up to a free $5 alongside a 35% deposit bonus, and with their large selection of skins, Skins Monkey also offers daily, weekly, and monthly giveaways. If interested, the link will be in the description down below. Now, firstly for today's video was the guide to earn stars towards the Armory Pass, then try your luck either getting new skins to sell for profit, play, or invest for the long haul. Now, starting off, you're gonna have to buy the pass, which is $15.99, and according to Valve, you can stack 5 of them. Now, unlike operations that were a part of CSGO, you were able to buy and equip 1 pass per account. But as it stands for buying multiple passes, in the Armory update, Valve stated that you can activate a pass and start earning credits, which can be redeemed for a wide range of items. There is no wrong way to play, which I'm gonna talk about that after. You'll make progress towards your next credit whenever you earn XP. Stack up to 5 passes at once to make progress in all of them at the same time. And this is all the bugs and exploits aside, but this so-called operation, if that's what you want to call it, for CS2 is by far the most consumer-friendly content update battle pass operation that Valve has ever released. Because unlike operations that were a part of CSGO like Riptide, after you were done all the missions, Valve gave you the option to just buy stars. Because you can just keep buying them, this gives more incentives to players to just try and find more exploits. Now, like we mentioned earlier, after completing said pass, you can earn up to 40 stars total per pass, which then you can choose to unbox whatever you want. If you go on any sort of social media platform, you're gonna start to see a trend where it seems like everyone and their mom's dog is getting an M4 Fade. Now, it's not as easy as some are making it out to be, but it's definitely more easy compared to past operations like Operation Riptide. According to the community, it's 5 times more likely to get a red in this update than Operation Riptide. The odds of getting a red in the Armory update is now 1 out of 756, pinks are 1 out of 151, purples are 1 out of 30, blues are 1 out of 6, and the rest, that being 80%, will be light blue. With that being said, most players are going for the most desirable and flashy collection, that being the Sport and Field collection with the M4A1S Fade. Now, this is all my opinion, so take it as you will, maybe with a grain of salt. This over time will significantly decrease the value, especially if we don't know when the pass will be refreshed with either new items or will stay on the shop much longer than expected. As it stands right now, I would not trust Valve when they say they have a certain removal date. They have stated in the past, specifically with major stickers, that those sales would be removed weeks or sometimes months before they actually were, causing players to invest and buy into a group of certain stickers, certain capsules, and then 2 months later, they end up getting bit in the ass. So as of right now, I wouldn't really do that. And of course, the meat and potatoes for today's video, as it stands for getting stars. The CS community has found dozens of new exploits. The most popular one was just a queue for Dust 2 Casual, run mid with nades and a knife to get the most amount of kills possible, as they gave you the most XP, but also Armory credits. Now, prior to the most recent patch, players would just line up in order on Dust 2 mid to try and knife each other in the back, as knifing a player would give you much more XP than just a normal gun. Now, after Valve figured this out, this was quickly patched by Valve also handing out bans to certain people who use these said exploits. Now, as it stands for the legit fastest way to earn stars, in my experience, is deathmatch and casual. Competitive, wingman, and premier take way too long, especially if you lose, you miss out on just so much more XP. As it stands for deathmatch, if you use the bonus weapon, you get extra points giving you extra XP. Now, if I were you and just a new player wanting to grind this out, I'd personally find some good music, videos, or podcasts to listen to while you grind this out while also playing with some friends. Now, the positive thing I will say about playing Premier is it does give you XP like any other mode that goes towards your service medal and some extra on top of that, alongside you make progression for the Armory Pass, getting you extra credits, but also increasing your rank on Premier if you're taking the game seriously. It's just if you prioritize your Premier rank over Armory stars but still want to earn a rank and also get stars, then just play Premier. Now, that's all, of course, versus Deathmatch, where it gives you much more of the same XP in a quarter of the time, and you also get extra points for using bonus weapons. Now, if you're lucky enough to find a game of farmers in Deathmatch or just overall bot lobbies, as most players in those said lobbies are just spinning AFK like they would for cases, or in some cases, bots are way more advanced than they were before, where they're actually moving around, they jump every once in a while, that's so they don't get kicked for inactivity, but at least for the most part, they're useless, so they're just a free kill. For an example, on my most recent match on Office in Italy, there was 3 real players in the entire lobby, and the rest were just bots hiding around the map. At the end of the day, if you're just trying to grind for stars, I would just stick to deathmatch and casual. Let me know what you guys think down below. As more time goes on, I'm sure there'll be much more methods to getting stars, and Valve will also be working very quickly to ban these new exploits and the players sometimes involved in them. Let me know what you guys think. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay positive, stay sexy. I'm out, guys. Peace.